What it do, guys? Let me see. Y'all know how we do it. You know how we do it. Get in there, get in there. Get in there, get in there. Hold up, hold up. Hold up, hold up. Get in there, get in there. Get in there, get in there. What's up, y'all? We're gonna share this out real quick. Hold up. We them boys. Hold up. We them boys. You know I gotta share this out to the leagues. Everybody gonna act like they so damn busy. Last one, y'all. Last one. We them boys. Oh, 3 days ago. That was today. What the helly? What the helly? Hold up. We them boys. All right. What it do, y'all? Welcome in. You feel me? It's your boy, H-Town Zack, aka Commissioner. You see what I got on? We got General Manager up in here, y'all. We dressed for tomorrow, y'all. Show everybody the gear. You see it? Big muscles and everything. Oh.
Look at my dad.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Let's show everybody where your shoes go. Where your Texan slippers? Hold up, y'all. Where your Texan slippers at? Oh, yeah, there they go. Show everybody your shoes. Kicks on point. Let's say you gotta go like this. Yeah. You feel me? We prepared, guys. We prepared. So we prepared. So be careful throwing those. All right. Tell them. Say everybody. Say.
Everybody scream.
Say hit that subscribe button.
Everybody scream.
Say subscribe.
Subscribe.
So hit the like button.
Hit the like button.
Get in the comments.
Give me a comment.
All right. Okay. You just watching your movie?
Yes.
All right. He in there watching Mario, guys.
Yeah.
You hear Papa going live, so he had to make an appearance. You know what I'm saying? Can you close it? Is that here? Can you close it? You gotta go pee-pee?
No.
You got boo-boo?
No.
Okay. Hey, to my son. You can leave it right there. Oh, that's perfect too. Messed up my hair. Just leave it like that. That way you can still hear. Let's see. Yeah, just leave it like that. Right there. Thank you. Messed up my hair, man. Yeah, feel me. Yes, guys. We're here at H-Town headquarters. We got some special guests today. We got Astrobot. We got one of the aliens from Toy Story. They're here today. Kicking it with your boy. As I just said, you see my son, Zaire, general manager right there of the Friendly Football Picks. You know what I'm saying? He growing up, y'all. He growing up. Finally, this might be TMI for you, but you gonna hear. finally took him a full dookie, big boy dookie on the toilet the other night. He was in there nervous, cause you know he used to going in this pamper. All of a sudden, sit him on the toilet. You know, he was nervous. He was over there trying to act like he was scared. Like, bro, just calm down, breathe. That boy, if you'd have looked in that toilet, seen them turds, you'd have thought it was you or me. But them big boy turds up in there, I was like, God damn, you did damn good. So now, well, he been wearing the big boy drawers. He ain't peed in them. Like I said, messed up yesterday, but it was already getting kind of late. You know, he started getting lazy around that time, so he wasn't trying to, he didn't tell nobody. So he messed up a pair of underwear, but excuse me, for the most part, so he been doing good. He'll come and say, I gotta pee, or whatever, and then he go. He learning. He gonna be starting up school. Gonna be starting up school this year. Then we're gonna get him going right in August. But let's go ahead and get right into it, y'all, because I do want to play the game. I do want to get on watch some nightcap and see what they talking about. We'll start off with that, well, shit, we'll start off right now with the last game you guys just seen. The last game you just saw that just went off. 49ers versus the Seahawks in Seattle. This game, out of both games, I was pissed off at first, but when I seen this game right here pissed me off the most. Pissed me off the most, mainly because I picked the Niners to win. They go out there and scored 3 more points than the last time they played. I think when they played the last time Niners Seahawks played, we was in Disneyland. And I clowned one of my homeboys, said, it's a lot of Seahawks fans out here and they throwing up the threes. Because at that time, Niners only able to get 3 points. This go round, they played better. That's the only positive part. They played better, but only got 6 this time. Instead of 1 field goal, they got 2. That game was terrible. That game was terrible. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Get in here. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Just for starters, Niners win the toss. They defer. Kick it to the Seahawks. Rashid Shaheed get the ball. Return that mug. Go all the way downfield. Return it. 95-yard return. And within this game was the first game where everything happened in one play. Well, coin toss not even a play, but, you know, for the picks, we do, you know, coin toss, first penalty, first score, winner, right? So the first 3 things that I need to be tuned in watching, all that happened in one game, one play. Of course, I said coin toss, not a play, but Niners won the toss, first play. Seahawks scored a touchdown, and then the kicker got the first penalty because he tried to trip the Rashid Shaheed. He tried to be slick. He tried to stop the. He was scared to hit him. I don't know if he was scared or if he just knew he was gonna get ate up, blew up. If he tried to step out there and tackle him, or he didn't want that collision. But they showed the replay. He stuck his leg out, tried to trip him. Flag come up. Still ain't stopped Rashid Shaheed. Went all the way down, as I said, 95-yard return, touchdown, put up 6 points. And I said, with that one play, everything, I could just enjoy the game. Now I ain't got to be sitting there listening or tuned in to see like who's gonna get a penalty, because all that shit was filled out. So I'm like, all right, you know, you watch the game, you're like, okay, that happened. You know, games do start off a little rough, kind of. Unfortunately, that game started off rough and ended rough. Them Niners could not do nothing. They went to about, what, 17? Seahawks put up like 17 points. Niners finally went down there and got 3. Became a 14-point game. After that, I don't even remember. I know, right? I know. I'm nervous to see how these games went. You know, good Lord help us, y'all. Good Lord. Yeah, but that Niner game was embarrassing. Niners couldn't do nothing. Every time Niners get the ball, they either 3 and out, fumble the ball, throw an interception, try to go for it on 4th down, get stopped. turnover on downs. It's like nothing shaking for them. I'm surprised they went down there, got close enough to get that second field goal. And then the Seahawks ain't let up at all. That's what I'm thinking next week. See, we on point. We on point, AP. That's what I'm thinking. Next week, I'm definitely picking against the Broncos. Because Bo Nick's out, and they say the backup Stidham, or whatever, however you pronounce it, Stidham or Stidman. I believe it's Stidham, H is silent, whatever. They say he ain't threw the ball since 2023. So that's about a good, well, if you do 23 to 26, 3 years, but 23, then we just rolled into 26, so you can say 2.5, you know what I'm saying? However you want to do the math. You know, we ain't being technical, we just being general. So he ain't throw the ball in since 2023, so, and it's going to be tough to try to get him in sync and, you know, build up some chemistry within a week. Because next week, the conference round starting up. So, I mean, it might be a little easier than what we thinking, but, you know, he ain't gonna be running around like Bo Nix be doing, you know, scrambling and, you know, extending plays and stuff like that. So we shall see. But as I said, them Seahawks, they ain't let up, bruh. They dogged them Niners out. Yep. Seahawks dogged them out, y'all. They forget every time they got the ball. I feel like they barely did a punt the ball. They barely punted. I feel like they punted like what, probably 5 times max. Other than that, they going down there touchdowns, field goals. They putting points up no matter what. Then defense go out there, shut the Niners down, or get the ball back. Popping off with your winners, Sam Darnold. And this what I was saying too. Sam Darnold know how to go out there and win. Every time I read these stats, you'll see all these other quarterbacks, the pass attempts be like 20s, 30s. Sam Darnold always throw in the teens. He attempted to throw the ball 17 times, completed 12 of those passes. So it's 5 times where it was incomplete passes, and not necessarily he threw them incomplete. You know, they call them incomplete if the receiver drop it or, you know, you throw it away and stuff like that. But he only had 5 incompletions, 12 completed out of 17 attempts, 124 yards. He got a touchdown, got sacked twice. Your top rusher, Walker III, Kenneth Walker. And that was crazy. I don't see how. I mean, Rashid Shaheed should have got it, but I guess they count that on the return. Oh, yeah, that's why. That's cool, though. I understand that then. But Kenneth Walker had 19 carries, 116. Oh, shit. 116 yards, 3 touchdowns for Kenneth Walker. Damn. Rashid Shaheed, the next up, 2 carries, 27 yards. Zack Charbonnet, he got hurt. 5 carries, 20 yards. Your top receiver, Cooper Kupp, had 5 catches, 60 yards. Kenneth Walker showed up for your second receiver, 3 catches, 29 yards. JSN had 3 catches for 19, but put up a touchdown. Defensively, E. Jones IV, he got an interception. Lawrence, damn, he got a sack. L. Williams got a sack. And then on that the return, Rashid had 2 returns, 126 yards, and of course that first touchdown that he got. So they was out there balling. It probably ain't gonna be too much for us to read for these Niners. And then it got so bad, I thought I was tripping. At the time I was taking a shower, I had they just had the sound on my speaker in there, and I'm hearing Mac Jones. But I was like, well, it's kind of late to put in Jones. You should have threw him in about 3rd quarter at some point. If you're having trouble already in the first half, you know, it's 3rd quarter rolling around. If he's still messing up, go and sit his ass down, bench him. But Mac Jones stepped in. Starting off with Purdy, he had 15 completions for 27 attempts, 140 yards, 1 interception. He got sacked twice. Jones stepped in, threw the ball 4 times, had 2 completions. Crazy. Purdy was your top rusher, running for his life out there. That's what the problem is. Purdy ain't have no help back there. No, he was running for his life. 5 carries, 37 yards. You the top rusher. McCaffrey got banged up. He was out there trying to be a blocker using his shoulder. He got that messed up, and then they threw him back in the game. He was already on the side. He was out. They put him back in because they needed him. It was so much injuries going on today. The Niners are already super injured, and they just adding on more injuries. But the ton just filled in for Kittle, because Kittle got hurt last week. Ton just going there and Ton just got hurt. Everybody fucking hurt. But McCaffrey had 11 rushes, 35 yards. James had 6 carries for 28. Tonjes, top receiver, 5 catches, 59 yards. McCaffrey, 5 catches, 39 yards. Jennings, 2 catches for 23. As I said, no touchdowns. Defensively, Mustafa had a sack. CJ West had a sack. And pretty much that was it. That was it, man. And with that, see, the Niners don't even deserve no drink to pour out for the dead homies, because they are the dead homies. You feel me? With that, as I said, Seahawks beat the Niners. We will be adding the Niners. I know, huh? I ought to post some of the drink up in there. Now that we're adding to the graveyard, as I call it, the stash, proud of everybody else. I know, huh? Poof, hey! You remember that? Dookie Cup, PP Cup. See? I'm glad you remember that. That's a good key point. Call this the Dookie Cup, and you see how they played today. That's why this is the Dookie Cup. Dookie, PP. And we're going to add all of this to the doodoo files. Maybe next year, Niners. And the crazy part is, I wanted the Niners to win for the picks, but I also wanted the Niners to lose, so I ain't got to hear no shit talking from the Niner fans. You know, you got the braggadocious fans. You know, they love to tell you about how they won 100,000 years ago. It's like, for my picks, I wanted them to win. I'll take the bragging as long as you can help me get these points and win my picks. But at the same time, don't be bragging. Oh, I don't want to hear all that. I want to hear all that shit. Bragging to me. But, you know, I'm still going to stay humble, because I got a game tomorrow. I got a game tomorrow myself, and I already know. That's going to be the first thing I said. Well, you lost too. You lost too. And somehow, someway, they're going to say they're better than the Texans. So I'm just going to stay humble. But as I said, the Niners lost to the Seahawks. Add the Niners stuff to the doodoo files. Seahawks is up right now. Now, first game. The first game. This game, I would say, hey, we might have to link up. Go shot for shot. This game was quite phenomenal. But as I said, it did kind of piss me off. Because at some point, I feel like the referees, they was even saying that, some guys were saying it in my group chats, in the leagues. The referees must got a parlay going, because at some point, I mean, at some point you would say, yeah, you feel like it seemed like the referees was just calling everything, like, just towards the end, though. Towards the end, that's why I noticed the referees calling anything. Right when the Broncos was needing to go up for the win. But as much as the Broncos was up, Josh Allen pulled the team through, went down there, tied the game, took the lead by 1. Then they scored, Broncos scored. Josh Allen took them down there, got a touchdown, was up by 4. So it was like neck and neck for the most part. They tied the game up. But as I said, towards the end, before halftime, when they needed to go down there and tie the game to go, you know, touchdown, score to go take it, because it went into halftime. It seemed like them last few plays, it's like referee was like, oh, you close by the receiver, flag, pass interference. And you know, pass interference is wherever you do that PI at, that's where they're gonna put the ball. And every time, it seemed like Bo Nix knew, all right, we're gonna bomb this much downfield. I don't care who open or not, just I'm gonna bomb it downfield. And it was most times one-on-one, man-to-man. Sure enough, dude go out there, pass interference. Most times don't even look like it. Like they gonna do a little hand fight, you know, they pushing off each other. They should cancel out. Don't just call it on defense. But came down to it. They called all them penalties on the Bills. Got them within the red zone. They go down there and score. Take it to overtime. Bills kick the ball, shut down the Broncos. Bills get the ball back. Think he threw a pick. All of a sudden, next person score a win. Well, the Bills could have won if they got in field goal range or whatever, but they got either intercepted or fumbled. I forget exactly, but I want to say it was an interception. Broncos go down there, drive downfield, couldn't be stopped. Got in field goal range, and boom. Broncos beat the Bills, goddamn Bills, in overtime by 3 points. With that, 33-30, Broncos beat the Bills. We will be adding these Bills to the doo-doo files. I don't know if y'all seen the after game, the little, I forget what they call it. After the game, they bring the quarterback or somebody and sit down and they talking to him, asking them questions. Y'all seen Josh Allen up there crying? He was like, I feel like I let my team down. So, yeah, that ain't going to be the last time you're crying. Yeah, Josh, yeah, you're crying. That ain't going to be the last time you're crying because guess what? All these little networks and all these football talking shows and podcasts, they gonna let him have it. So I heard plenty of times already from the podcast I be watching where this was Josh Allen's year because all the competition was gone. Lamar Jackson out, eliminated. Patrick Mahomes was eliminated. Joe Burrow was gone. Trevor Lawrence was out. So it's like you really have no other. I mean, I ain't gonna say no other competition because you can't forget about CJ. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Matt Stafford's still up in there. I mean, you still got some people to worry about. You still got other people to worry about, but the top contenders that always shut them down or they have trouble with when they come to playoffs, prior to this year, was gone. So they're saying this is his year to show up and be the dominant quarterback, lead his team to victory. So all these, the guys on ESPN, like, all the podcasts you guys watch that I watch, talking about sports, they gonna let Josh Allen have it. I'm surprised. He gonna be crying at the house. So with that, Bo Nix. As I said, we'll be going against the Broncos next week because Bo Nix got hurt. But this game, Bo Nix had 46 attempts, 26 completions, 279 yards, 3 touchdowns. 3-1 interception. Bo Nix was also your top rusher. 12 carries, got 29 yards. McLaughlin had 4 carries for 21 yards. R.J. Harvey had 6 carries for 20. Mims Jr., he got hurt at one point when he scored that touchdown. 8 catches, 93 yards. Got the touchdown. He did it over the shoulder. I think he extended his back or something. He reached too high up for that ball. He caught it, went down. He's my back. My neck in my back. I want 150,000 yards, but we could settle for a touchdown. And they gave it to him. But Sutton had 4 catches, 53 yards. R.J. Harvey had 5 catches, 46 yards. Humphrey had 2 catches for 33, picked up a touchdown. You had Bryant, 3 catches, 32 yards. You had Crum, 1 catch, 7 yards, but scored a touchdown. Defensively, let's see what they did. P.J. Locke got an interception. Roach had a sack and a half. Shared that with Allen. You had Benito got a sack. You had McMillan. He got an interception. So they was doing damn good. Offensively and defensively. Pretty much more on offense than the defensive side, but it was damn good. Josh Allen, 39 attempts with 25 completions, 283 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, got sacked twice. He also ran the ball 12 times, picked up 66 yards. But however, James Cook, I believe he got hurt. 24 carries, 117 yards. Kincaid had 6 catches, 83 yards. He got him a touchdown. Shakir had 7 catches, 75 yards. Davis had 2 catches for 33. Knox, 3 catches for 32. Cook also caught the ball twice for 24 yards. The other Cooks were James Cook and then Bryant, B. Cooks. That's what they were saying. I've been seeing a lot of talk about the sports shows I was watching today. they've been talking about, they ain't even mentioned the Texans. They were just saying Patriots, and like they'll talk about all the teams that's playing, never mention the Texans. And they'll just say something about the Patriots and then just go ahead and shut us out. So we'll see. So, like Trey said, we gonna see. Coleman went down there, got a 1 catch, 10 yards, picked up a touchdown. Hardman went out there, got a catch for 4 yards, got a touchdown. Yeah, that's what my homeboy showed me. He said, well, on ESPN, everybody picked the Texans. So I'm like, damn, they trying to jinx us. Defensively, we had Walker. He got an interception. And pretty much that was it for that game. Other than that, they were just tackling. So as I said, Broncos beat the Bills 33-30. Seahawks beat the 49ers 41-6. Blowout century. Tomorrow, starting up, we got Texans versus the Patriots, baby. Come on, Texans. Come on, baby. That game popping off 12 o'clock California time. If you're in Texas, that's 2 o'clock. Say, go Pats. Somebody, whoever in the chat, ban them. Nah, I'm on mods. You know, if you're on the podcast, they be having mods. So, hey, mods, go get them and block them, ban them. Nah, you good. I like that, my boy. And then to wrap up divisional round, you got Rams versus the Bears at 3:30. So did you guys hear that? Well, it's probably pretty much old news now, but I heard the Ravens gonna be letting go Likely because they decided to keep Mark Andrews. So I guess they paying him and not gonna be able to pay, or somebody gonna be looking to pay Likely more money than what he gonna be getting. So Likely will more likely be gone next season from the Ravens. I heard that. It sounded like they said it was for sure, but we gonna see. Next thing I heard was that I noticed was that well, y'all guys know this too. Damn, what's the Mike Tomlin. That's the first thing I heard that. You know, I got the scoop, you know what I'm saying? I'm commissioning around this motherfucker. You see my clipboard? You see all that paper right there? It's all the notes right there. I got the script, but I be trying to be fair. So I could have picked all the right stuff for my picks, but then everybody gonna be talking shit in the group chat. Man, he cheated. Stefanski went to the Falcons? Oh, hell no. So Mike Tomlin stepped down. It's breaking news, y'all, from the boy AP. He said Stefanski is the Falcons head coach. Let me find out. Because I wanted Mike Tomlin to go over there. Shit, he'll fit right in, whip them boys right in the shade. Yep, that's what gonna be what I was next gonna say. Man, you got my paperwork? You read my notes, huh? Reading my notes, bro. Hold up. You got the script too? Reading my notes, bro. Yeah, Harbaugh went to the damn Giants. And they said they paid that boy, what, about $100 million? Or something like that? I'm like, God damn. Went to the Giants. So he finna be coaching Jackson Dart, and hopefully Scatterboo come back. But I was like, that was perfect though, because he good at I kind of feel like he just going back to what he know, like having a quarterback that can get out the pocket and scramble. Like, he ain't Lamar Jackson type runner, you know, scrambler, but damn near, because Jackson Dart think he a goddamn running back or something. He think he Derrick Henry. Scatterboo be out there fucking running, trying to truck people. I'm like, bro, you done got a concussion 60 times already. You need to sit down somewhere. But yeah. So damn, look, he done broke to them. I have to have you as a special guest. You can be my my part two. You know how they have somebody on the split screen, have you over there. So what's the news? We got AP. He gonna be over there with his little notepad, clipboard. So yeah, we got Stefanski to the Falcons, Harbaugh to the goddamn Giants. Mike Tomlin stepped down, so we don't know if he gonna fully retire or if he gonna. Who else? Well, ooh, you think Mike Tomlin to go to Miami? Damn. I don't think that'd be a good fit. He ain't got no, ain't a lot of. I mean, you can always build up the roster, but as of right now, I don't think he want to go over there. So Mike Tomlin stepped down. Stefanski to the Falcons. Harbaugh to the Giants. Let me see what else I got for y'all. So I did have another note. Let's see. Unless you was in my notes. Unless you was in my notes. I think that was it. Yep, they done blanked it out. Heard. Damn it. My notes gone, y'all. They done blanked them. I think I screenshotted something on NFL. You know, NFL like that little statement they say, you can't use none of the shit. So I was like, how you know I screenshotted it? But anyway, I'm gonna re-look it up tonight. And I'll drop that info on you tomorrow with the rest of the information like it's brand new to wrap it up. So, with those picks, as I said, all right, so for our picks, we're going to go ahead and update you guys on the point system, give you guys, you know, your potential first placers. So right now it ain't no winners, but for these first two games, I did trash. I picked like ass today. I only got 3 points today. Got on all my picks in every league. I was in first place in like 2 leagues, and I went to fucking last place in most of them. But probably not last place, but I ain't first. So I picked, so for coin toss, it was Bills and 49ers. First penalty was Bills and the 49ers. First to score was Broncos and the Seahawks. Broncos won, Seahawks won. With that, I started off, let me see, I give y'all the point system right here. So in the family league, I started off with 30. Only thing I got right was the Bills coin toss. So now I got 33 points in the family league. Cam started off with 30. He only got 6 points. He now has 36. Derek started off with 27. He is now in first place with 44. Lil Ron had 26 points and now is also tied for first place spot with 44 points. My Pops started off with 18 and now has 32. And then my son, my homeboy Jay Will, started off with 23 and has 29 points. So as of now, Derek and Ronnie are tied for first place with 44 points. My cousin Cam is in second place with 36. I'm in third place with 33. My Pops with 32. And then my homeboy Jay Will, last place with 29 points. Also, in your mom's league, same picks. I had 30 points. Only got 3 right. I have 33. Kizo started off with 28. Now has 37. Queen V had 27. And now has 47. 36. 9. Yes. Started off with 27. She now has 47. Ryan didn't put his picks in yet. And I doubt he's going to put them in tomorrow. So as of now, he has 25 points still from last week. We got Jay. Started off with 22 points. He now has 36. And then Sugar Milk, my boy Josh, was in last place with 21 points. Now has 43. With that, Queen V is in first place with 47. Josh is in second place with 43. Kizo, third place with 37. Jay in fourth with 36. I'm in fifth with 33. And then Ryan with 25. Damn, so I went first to damn fifth place. Fifth place, bro. It ain't fair. In the Gridiron Adventures League, I started off with 28. I now have 31. Luis had 27. He's got 35 now. Phil had 23. He now has 34. Damien had 22. He now has 25. Felix started with 22. He now has 33. Justice has 17. He now has 28. Rion also did not put his picks in yet. He missed the first 2 games. I told him to go ahead and drop the rest. He missed the second game, and he ain't put his picks in yet, so he might be missing out, facing elimination for sure. But with that, we have Luis in first place with 35. Phil in second place with 34. Felix in third with 33. I'm in fourth with 31. Justice in fourth with 28. Damien and with 25, and then Rion last with 16. Last but not least, in the UPS League, baby. I ain't got a chance. I started off with 29, I got 32. Jeff started with 26, he now has 34. Byron had 25, he has 39. Billy had 25 points, he now has 33. Dickie had 24, he now has 36. And then J-Dog had 23 and now has 39. With that, Byron and J-Dog are tied for first place with 39 points. You got Dickie in second place with 36. Jeff in third with 34. Billy with 33. And then me in last place with 32. So hopefully all my shit kick in tomorrow. Damn. Because tomorrow we will be facing eliminations. Everybody from your family league, your mom's league, Gridiron Avengers advanced to this week because we didn't have enough people for eliminations. We eliminated people from the UPS league last week. And this week we will eliminate damn near everybody or half of the players. So let me see, because there's going to be, what, 4 teams playing next week? Let's see, conference round. Conference championship. So yes, it's going to be 4 teams playing next week. You got whoever going to win facing the Broncos, and then whoever wins face the Seahawks. 2 games, 4 teams. So I want 4 people left in every league. So in the family league, we will be looking to eliminate 2 people. In your mom's league, we will be looking to eliminate 2 people also. Gridiron Avengers league, we will be eliminating 3 people. In the UPS league, we'll be eliminating 2. And right now, look like me and Billy gonna be the ones to go. In the Gridiron Adventures League right now, look like Rion and Justice, and Damien gonna be gone. In your mom's league, it looks like Ryan and me gonna be gone. Damn. And then in the family league, it looks like my son, my homeboy Jay Will, and then my pops gonna be gone. So we gonna see, guys. We gonna see. It's gonna be a close one tomorrow. So hopefully, y'all get in the chat. I already know who AP talking about. He want Patriots and the Browns. I'm going Texans and the Rams. Anybody else get in here, get in the comment section. Let me know who you got, who you picking. Shit, maybe next year, AP, I probably can get your information somehow. I can put you in the picks. It's an entry fee. It's an entry fee. So next year is gonna be a little tougher. It's gonna be 1 trophy, but right now I got 4 trophies, 1 for every league. So I always, I don't wanna. Just $20. $20 to play all season. $20 to play. You gotta qualify for the playoffs. Qualify for the playoffs if you don't make. So normally my rule is you get 3 wins. Yeah. So next season I'm thinking to do like an actual Lombardi. I don't think I got that book. I'll try to show you a picture of what I'm gonna get next season. So next season, instead of having a trophy per league, I'm having 1 trophy to play for. And it's gonna be this one Lombardi trophy. Probably get the big one. Probably get the big one and make it worth it. But they got different sizes. So I don't know what color to get. I want to get the actual one, like that silver or platinum, whatever color you want to call it. But I do like the gold. And then these ones tight too. But yeah, pay the entry fee every week. You make your picks, select. Well, we're gonna register you. Entry fee. You select a team. You register a team. Register meaning whatever team you pick that you register as, you gotta pick them every week automatically. So it's automatically selected. Even so, I'm Texans. If I send in something and I pick the other team. Well, it ain't gonna be, that's a bad example because I'm always pick Texans, but say you the Patriots. You the Patriots, right? You register Patriots. Every week you got to pick the Patriots. Even if you think they're going to lose, you got to pick them. If you highlight the other team, I already got it set up in my MacBook to where, like whatever time y'all guys play, I got your team already locked into that time slot. So, but yeah, entry fee, register a team, automatically have that team selected to win every week. Every week we keep it fun. We do different names, like it's a theme week, like favorite food or movie, reindeer names, rap names, whatever the theme is of the week. We do that. As I said, you got to register for playoffs. So I normally try to win 3 weeks. But lately, them 3 weeks been hard. I'm trying to win 3 weeks. Because it's like, probably last year, like people was just like stacking them up. You see, I won 7 weeks in like 2 leagues. So it's like, that's like then starting to be like, you don't have enough people to advance to playoffs because I done won every week. So that's what I was going to do next season. Just out of all the leagues that I got. Hey, we got Mike Strickland. Stole my last name, my boy. Hey. Strickland in the building. That's my brother. Yeah. Yeah. So as I said, next season, out of all the leagues we got, we're going to do 1 trophy. Whoever got them 3 weeks, we're going to advance. And we're going to start a new group chat, a new certain league for all people for playoffs. And then as we start eliminating people, we'll be moving on, making new group chats. So that way we ain't got to be worried about the losers in there talking shit. You know what I'm saying? You lose, you go. But also we'll come with these trophies. I do gift cards, your favorite team, whatever team you registered, or whatever your favorite team is. You don't have to register your favorite team. Perfect example, some of the Raider fans, they want to register the Raiders, and then when they lose, they want to say that's the reason they lost. They had a whole bunch of other games wrong. That's cool. I know you want to be a die-hard fan. I am too. I'm always pick the Texans. But if you want to pick the Raiders or another loser team, and then that costs you your picks, don't be mad. Don't be mad. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that subscribe button for your boy. So, I mean, that's what I said. You can subscribe. You can register any team you want. So, I had a few other Raider fans registered as Eagles. I had a Texan fan this year. He gave up on us and picked Commanders. And they looked like ass. And he was like, man, I should have stuck with H-Town. Yeah, you should have. You traded up too soon, my son. I had another Raider fan pick Dolphins. I got some Colts fans that picked the Bills. I had some Jets fans that picked the Bills. Shit, one time, last year I had a Raider fan pick the Niners. So you can register who you want. Just let that be clear. So that way, if you worried your team going to be a loser team, I don't want you having that as an excuse of why you lost your picks. Because it'd be about 14 to 16 games. That one game you got wrong ain't the reason why you lost. Because you should have picked the other ones right. So register whatever team you want. It don't necessarily have to be your favorite team. So winner get down to the Super Bowl, you're getting the trophy. Yeah, I know. I didn't even know he was a Jets fan. I found out this year. I was like, damn, you like the Jets? I said, oh. Okay. Shit, we had a Giants fan out here too that I work with. Giants fan. So the Super Bowl winner will get, as I said, a trophy, gift card, your favorite teams, things, whatever I have around. You probably seen it before, all the stuff I'll be having. You get your team favorite Dookie cup. Another Dookie cup. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you a, shit, what else I got? You know what I'm saying? A little knick-knack stuff, I got for the teams. I might have to burn this. Take this to the pawn shop. Take it to the pawn shop now. See what I can get for it. I'm gonna melt it down. Have some Chiefs fans. So I got a little knick-knack stuff, as I'm saying, pretty much. Little knick-knack stuff for your favorite team. So you get a nice little goodie bag. 20 to play. Hopefully I ain't gotta increase the price next year. But entry fee, the winner get a trophy, gift card, favorite team stuff. Then and then you get the bragging rights. You the champ. You Super Bowl champ. We're gonna talk about you on the live. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully next year I'll get more advanced to where I can. I don't know if I got to be on Zoom or something. I can send people the link, have them as special guests. You know. So what made you select the Texans to beat the Patriots? Like, how did you know? Then they're gonna have me over there. Yeah. See, I knew the Texans was gonna win because they got their #1 defense. And Stephon Diggs, he having troubles right now. He's a trader, so I knew he was gonna trade up on running them routes and let us get the interception for the pick 6. Stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So next year, hopefully, fingers crossed, I could be a little more advanced up in here on the live for y'all, a little more entertaining, special guests, you know, interviews type shit. Hey, he probably trying to jinx us. So I go against him that way. Cause I be feeling like that too. Like shit. Like I thought the Bills and Niners were gonna win. And it seemed like the teams you pick, they go out there and lose. And so now if I'd have picked the damn Broncos and Seahawks, Bills would have dogged them out, and Niners would have did what they be doing whenever they win. Dogging them out. But hey. Oh yeah. That's another thing I got. It's probably a little backwards for y'all, but it's the TYWW award. Just the thought you was gonna win award. Goes to the Bills. Who was in here? And the Niners. You thought you was gonna win. Shit, I thought you was gonna win too. Thought you was gonna win award. You say he picked up the Packers. I know, see? And I picked the Packers. I think it was, yeah. The other game they lost, huh? Oh no. That was in regular season. They won. Then the Packers lost in the playoffs, I believe. I don't know. I forget. But other than that, guys, I say it's your boy H-Town Zack, a.k.a. Commissioner. Shout out to Strickland, AP. Everybody else that showed up in the chat, man, y'all hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification button. Turn it on, goddammit. And I'm glad to see y'all be showing up. Y'all be showing up. Everybody else I gotta send the link to. Even though they subscribe, I know they see that shit. But it's probably mostly old heads. You know, they probably, you know, about what, 10, 19, they already laying it down. Got church in the morning. But yeah, y'all, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. As I said, we will be going live tomorrow after the Rams and Bears game. You're either going to see me super excited, turned up, or I'm going to be on here crying. But fingers crossed, baby. Fingers crossed. So I said, it's your boy H-Town Zack, a.k.a. Commissioner. Y'all hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. You be in church. Someone, touchdown! Thank you, Jesus. Catch the Holy Ghost of his church. Hey. We out this much, y'all. We out. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you. Boom, 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 boom. Hold up. Exit music.